He rolls down the dirt road in an old Chevy truck, dust on the tires and a cooler full of luck. A beat-up hat sits steady on his worn-out head. No silver spoon, just a hard day's bread. Not one for fancy talk or city lights, just a simple kind of man, making wrongs turn right. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as a big sky blue. No polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. Boots kick up dust at the county fair, telling stories in a voice low and rare, strumming his Telecaster with a twang so sweet, banjo on his back, tapping out the beat. No golden cufflinks or a sparkling grin, but he's rich in the ways that truly begin. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as the big sky blue. No polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. Steel guitar crying under fading lights, fiddle playing slow on those quiet nights. Simple living's the song that he sings, proud of the day that his freedom brings. He's not classy, but he's country through and through, with a heart as wide as the big sky blue. No polished suit, just his faded jeans, living out loud, chasing southern dreams. So here's to the man who's rough around the edges, loving this life with no need for privileges. The edge of town where the neon's fading and the sun goes down, they pop the corks, champagne's all dressed up in white, but I lean on wood and watch the amber light. Folks might toast with bubbles shiny bright and new, but it's the frothy pints that bring the honest truth. Cause champagne sparkles, gives a flash, a glance, but beer tells better tales when you give it a chance. From broken hearts to late night fights, from fishing trips to Saturday nights, pour me out a story in a cold mug's glow. Tales from the tap, the only way I know. Old Joe's laugh rumbles like a storm in June. With every sip he's living another tune. Banjo's picking, fiddle crying soft and sweet, while the pedal steel bends low in the summer heat. They might bring the fancy glass and sweetest song, but this two-step's where the real words belong. Cause champagne sparkles, gives a flash, a glance, but beer tells better tales when you give it a chance. From busted trucks to cross-state trails, from worn-out boots to county fairs, pour me out a story in a cold mug's glow. Tales from the tap the only way I know. Steel guitar sings of dusty roads and faded signs. That golden brew carries all the laughs and lines. No need for glitz or gold and hall so frail. Just one honest bottle telling rugged tales. Yeah, champagne sparkles, shines in chandeliers, but give me the stories that come with the beers. From new love spark to old regrets trails, I'll take the beer where the truth prevails. Pour me out a story in a cold mug's glow. Tales from the tap, the only way I know. So here's to nights with friends who never fail to spin their yarns over a frothy ale. Champagne's pretty, but we've known the truth well. In every sip from the cold, cold well. Slow. He strolls in with boots that got no shine to show. No tucks in his closet, no ties that bind. Just a worn leather jacket and a restless mind. He's not one for paper and collars tight. Breaks every rule when the music's right. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals. He belts his song with a grin so warm, a twang on his telah, a banjo sweet spin, the grin that shakes the room. It's a welcome sin. Steel guitar cries as the fiddle starts to weep. He's a story told where the wild hearts keep. Laughs in the face of the stiff and the cold, a rebel's anthem, both timeless and bold. No velvet ropes or chandelier glows, just a joy in his voice that the whole town knows. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals. He belts his song with a grin so warm, a twang on his telah, a banjo sweet spin, the grin that shakes the room. It's a welcome sin. When the lights get low and the dance floor sways, he's the spark that sets the night ablaze. No need for suits, just the rhythm's call. He's the wildest story that outshines them all. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals. He belts his song with a grin so warm, a twang on his telah, a banjo sweet spin, the grin that shakes the room. It's a welcome sin. So here's to the man who's got no crown, but when he sings he takes the whole town down. No tucks, no fuss, just his honest tune, the grin that shakes the room beneath the country moon. He rolls into town like the sun at high noon. Boots hit the floor with a slow, steady tune. No fancy threads, just worn denim jeans. But the way he stands, you know he owns these scenes. Got a Telecaster humming, a fiddle playing clear, that steel guitar's crying out so sincere. Every note a story, every chord a cheer. The barroom's alive when he's standing near. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, tailored by the heart, stitched with common sense, backed by those country chords and the crowd's wild cheers. He's the real deal when the night appears. Banjo picking soft beneath the neon light. His voice is a journey through the long southern night. No need for diamonds or a silk cravat, just an honest smile and a steel string chat. Every pedal steel whale tells a tale of the road, every bar stool story, every heavy load. He's the soul of the honky-tonk, the base of the cheer. With a suit made of grit, he's the man you revere. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, tailored by the heart, stitched with common sense, backed by those country chords and the crowd's wild cheers. He's the real deal when the night appears. No need for silk or gold to parade, just faith in the songs that he's made. In boots and strings he finds his thrill, a suit of southern steel. Forever real, the only suit he wears is confidence, tailored by the heart, stitched with common sense, backed by those country chords and the crowd's wild cheers. He's the real deal when the night appears. So here's to the man with the worn out jeans, king of the barroom, home of the dreams. In a suit made of music, he's forever sincere. The only suit he wears is confidence here. Barroom's full, she's wearing that red dress tight, laughing loud, lighting up the neon light. Sidewalk's quiet, he's tuning up his old steel strings, waiting for the moment that the band will sing. She's spinning stories around the crowd with a smile. He's stealing glances down the smoky mile. The party's hers, she's running wild and free. The spotlight's his when the strings start ringing free. Two different worlds in the same hometown, dancing through the night. One's lost, one's found. In her eyes, there's a spark you can't deny. Hands in the air under this endless sky. On the stage, he's pouring heart through every chord, steel guitar crying like it's speaking for the Lord. She's raising glasses in the back of the crowd. He's pouring soul while the fiddle sings loud. The party's hers, she's running wild and free. The spotlight's his when the strings start ringing free. Two different worlds in the same hometown, dancing through the night. One's lost, one's found. When the last call rings and the lights go down, they find their way through this two-faced town. She's the fire burning high in the neon haze. He's a steady tune that lasts through the days. The party's hers, she's running wild and free. strings start ringing free. Two paths are crossing, but never quite the same. One's a wild wind, one's a steady flame. Under that big sky, there's room to be both. She's the life of the night, he's the heart of the show. Friends all gathered round with a cooler full and hearts warm. But then he rolled in late with that crooked grin, taking every eye like a storm had just begun. Folks were talking loud, saying he killed the vibe, but he just smiled and nodded, ready to survive. They said he ruined the party, but he says he saved the night. When the music stopped, he turned wrong into right. With a steel guitar cry and a fiddle's high flight, he brought back the fire, lit up every porch light. He brought back the fire, lit up every porch light. He grabbed that Telecaster, strummed a slow, steady tune. Banjo and fiddle answered like the rise of the moon. Foot tapping on dirt boots, kicking up dust, he turned the crowd's doubt into a fiery trust. Somewhere in the crowd, a couple started to sway. He said, hold on tight, we're gonna dance our cares away. They said he ruined the party, but he says he saved the night. When the music stopped, he turned wrong into right. With a steel guitar cry and a fiddle's high flight, he brought back the fire, lit up every porch light. He brought back the fire, lit up every porch light. Old man Joe tipped his hat, said, boy, you turned it around. And the fireflies danced like they heard the sound of a heartbeat back in the night, wild and free. He gave them all a story and a brand new melody. They said he ruined the party, but he says he saved the night. When the music stopped, he turned wrong into right. With a steel guitar cry and a fiddle's high flight, he brought back the fire, lit up every porch light. He brought back the fire, lit up every porch light. So if you ever stumble where the joy took a fall, remember the man who answered the call. He didn't ruin that night, no, he rewrote the song. When the music stopped, he made the place belong. Well, the sun sinks low behind those old pine trees. Down a dusty road, there's a buzz in the breeze. Folks gather round with a cold mason jar, a busted up banjo and a beat up guitar. No dress code, no fancy RSVP, just dusty boots and you and me. Where the fence is in and the rules fall through, that's the place for me and you. Under open skies with nothing to pretend, the best parties happen where the fence is in. There's a fire pit crackling and the fiddle sings. Laughter rides high on a steel guitar strings. No clock on the wall, no nickel to pay, just greasy sandwiches and dogs all stray. No worry about time or who's in command, just you, the band, in this red clay land where the fence is in and the rules fall through. That's the place for me and you, under open skies with nothing to pretend. The best parties happen where the fence is in. We dance on the earth, toes sinking deep, where echoes of city life don't dare to creep. Mud on our boots, hearts light as air, living for the night and stories we'll share. Where the fence is in and the rules fall through. That's the place for me and you, under open skies with nothing to pretend. The best parties happen where the fence is in. So take my hand, come along my friend, find that spot where the real nights begin, where the laughter's loud and the good times blend. Yeah, the best parties happen where the fence is in. Friday night, the small town's buzzing loud. Dust kicks up on Main Street from the gathering crowd. Old pickup trucks roll in, headlights shining bright. No tickets needed here when the stars light up the night. Bar doors creak wide open, fists ready to bang. Laughter spills like honky-tonk songs at the boozy stand. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjos strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. Jimmy's got his Telecaster wailing sweet and raw. Steel guitar slides underneath with that classic twangy draw. Boots kick up old gravel, sparks fly off the floor. Raised voices telling stories every night, here's folklore. Sparks fly from the fire pit, faces glow in red-orange light. Reckless grins and good old trouble that feels just right. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjos strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. Don't care for rules or dull routine. We're all just wanderers living out our dreams. When the pedal steel wails and the moon's riding high, you don't ask permission, you just let it fly. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjos strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. So if you feel the thunder rolling through your soul, just join the fire, no formal invite to hope. Unseen tonight, but never out of mind. We're the never stay confined. She walks in with a sparkle, dress on fire, crystal flute in hand. His worn boots tap a rhythm with a cold one sweating in the summer sand. Her laugh cuts through the chatter like a fiddle in a honky-tonk band. He raises up his beer, a smile wide, two different plans, one stand, her champagne toast, a shine so bright, his beer chorus rugged and right, two glasses raised, a little clash, but they're dancing on the same patch. Two hearts strumming a different string underneath the honky-tonk rain, her sparkle and his steady course, two glasses, one wild country horse. She talks about the city lights where the bubbles never slow the night. He hums a tune of dirt roads, fields golden in the morning light. Her world's a highball in the sky, his world's a slow sip down low. But when they meet at the old bar's edge, the music's something they both know. Her champagne toast, a shine so bright, his beer chorus, rugged and right, two glasses raised, a little clash, but they're dancing on the same patch. Two hearts strumming a different string underneath the honky-tonk ring. Her sparkle and his steady course, two glasses, one wild country horse. Steel guitar sings a twangy lullaby, banjo plucks the tales where their stories lie. Fiddle weaves the notes where opposites blend, making harmony that won't ever end. Her champagne toast, a shine so bright, his beer chorus, rugged and right, two glasses raised, a little clash, but they're dancing on the same patch. Two hearts strumming a different string underneath the honky-tonk rain. Her sparkle and his steady course, two glasses, one wild country horse. In the dim light of the barroom glow, she's the sparkle, he's the undertow. Together raising glasses of different sorts, two glasses, one wild country horse. Up that old suitcase, left the keys on the floor, said goodbye to the memories she couldn't hold anymore. Her boots hit that highway, chasing dreams in the rain, while he pulled up a stool at the dive to numb the pain. Different paths in the night, where the light don't always show, but sometimes you find your place where the lost winds blow. She moved on, found a town with a slower pace. He moved to the bar, filled his glass with empty space. Different songs on the radios, but they're both alright. Two roads and a midnight song under neon lights. Two roads and a midnight song under neon lights. She laughs with new faces, dances in the summer heat. He strums his old guitar to a twangy beat. The fiddle cries softly, steel guitar calls his name. Every note a piece of healing, every chord a flame. Life's a winding story, full of bends and breaks, but every heartbreak's a chance to learn the steps it takes. She moved on, empty space. Different songs on the radios, but they're both alright. Two roads and a midnight song under neon lights. Two roads and a midnight song under neon lights. She's chasing daylight, he's chasing the stars. Home in their favorite bar. He smiled real slow, said, well, darling, you're the one. The jukebox hums an old familiar tune, like a shot of whiskey under a harvest moon. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Love wrapped in steel strings and a fiddle shout. Two hearts set their sails without a doubt. Raise up your glass, here's what life's about. He played that Telecaster like he meant every note. She danced on the floor with her brand new coat. Banjo picked up the night, fiddle sang along. This simple kind of magic right here in our song. Smoke curls like memories in the midnight air. Every face in the room knows this kind of care. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Love wrapped in steel strings and a fiddle shout. Two hearts set their sails without a doubt. Raise up your glass, here's what life's about. Steel guitar weeps softly, painting the sky. Promises told where the fields lie. Under neon and stars where the stories align. She's his forever and he's hers to find. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Love wrapped in steel strings and a fiddle shout. Two hearts set their sails without a doubt. Raise up your glass, here's what life's about. So here's to love in a worn leather pouch. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. She rolls in with a smile, got that sparkle in her eye. The room turns up the heat as soon as she's walking by. Her laugh's like a fire lighting up the wooden floor. Yeah, the party spins around her like she's the one they're here for. But he's off in the corner, guitar slung low and tight. Fingers on the Telecaster playing through the night. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's the heart beating loud, he's the silent fizz. She spins the crowd like a rodeo queen. He's the sound that rides in soft and clean. Two sides of the same dance playing their own song. One's a bright flame, one's a steady strong. She's pouring out her stories in a dress that sways with time. Ringing glasses, dusty boots, neon signs that shine. He's weaving through the melody with his pedal steel and twang, painting every note like the dust on a midnight lane. She's the light, the fire, the color in the night. He's the roots, the soul key spotlight's his. She's the heart beating loud, he's a silent fizz. She spins the crowd like a rodeo queen. He's the sound that rides in soft and clean. Two sides of the same dance playing their own song. One's a bright flame, one's a steady strong. When the music fades and the last call sung, she'll still be the one who started all the fun. But he's the rhythm that keeps their story alive. And every note and every line they strive, the party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's a heart beating loud, he's a silent fizz. She spins the crowd like a rodeo queen. He's a sound that rides in soft and clean. Two sides of the same dance playing their own song. One's a bright flame, one's a steady strong. Yeah, two sides of the same dance knowing they belong under the moonlight where their hearts play along. The old dog naps, one boot's worn through from those heartbreak tracks. The rusty gate swings with a weary creak. Memories hanging like the paint on this creek. But down the lane from this dusty trail comes a beat of a heart that's ready to sail. So here I stand with one foot in pain, the other tapping to a brand new refrain. It's a two-step tango on these broken roads. One boot sorrowful, the other in celebration mode. Letters folded in my old jean pocket, words faded like the paint on the barn's old docket. But the fireflies dance when the fiddle plays, lighten the night with their sweet county haze. And though the past still haunts my soul, there's a steel guitar that's making me whole. So here I stand with one foot in pain, the other tapping to a brand new refrain. It's a two-step tango on these broken roads. One boot sorrowful, the other in celebration mode. Between the shadows of lost yesterdays and the sunrise of hopeful highways, I'm learning to ride with the wind's soft moan, balancing the hurt with the joy I've known. So here I stand with one foot in pain, the other tapping to a brand new refrain. It's a two-step tango on these broken roads. One boot sorrowful, the other in celebration mode. Yeah, one boot in the tears that fell, the other dancing where the good times dwell. Two-step tango, never alone, walking both sides of this heart I own. They said it's wrong that his way won't do, but the bar was quiet like it believed in truth. With every strum of that worn out tail and the banjo ringing loud beside the steel guitar, the fiddle cried a song that carried far right there in the smoky dark. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every honky-tonk heart knows a fight, and the night when the pedal steel bends at 8, just so you feel the story that nobody else knows. Yeah, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Down at Miller's place on a Tuesday night, he told his tale under the pale moonlight.
Twangy words that cut deeper than knives, rattling spirits, bringing lost dreams alive. Fingers danced on strings, singing what's true. Banjo creaks, fiddle bleeds, and the crowd just grew in every line. A soul trying to find that long-lost piece in the grind. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every honky-tonk heart knows a fight in the night when the pedal steel bends. The ache just so you feel the story that nobody else knows. Yeah, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Maybe it's the tales that don't make sense, or the roads that led to no defense. But here in the music, no one fights alone. The bar's your refuge, the song's your home. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every honky-tonk heart knows a fight in the night when the pedal steel bends. The ache just so you feel the story that nobody else knows. Yeah, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. So pour another round for the lost and found, where the music lives and the truth resounds. They said he's wrong, but tonight you'll see the bar sing a song of who we'll be.
His hands tell stories that words never convey. Every line on his face, a chapter of the fight. He's singing loud in bars, burning through the night. He sings his scars at full volume, lays it on the line, with a twangy strum and a voice that's rough and kind. From the crash and the fight to the pain that's been his guide, he lets the world hear the stories he can't hide. The fiddle joins in, wailing like a rolling train. Steel guitar cries, cutting through the pouring rain. Banjo keeps the rhythm steady as his heart, each note a reminder of how far he's come so far. A pedal steel sigh, like a memory set free. In every bar he finds a little victory. He sings his scars at full volume, lays it on the line, with a twangy strum and a voice that's rough and kind. From the crash and the fight to the pain that's been his guide, he lets the world hear the stories he can't hide. No sugarcoat or pretty lies, just worn out truths beneath the skies. His voice a beacon, sharp and clear, carving hope from every tear. He sings his scars at full volume, lays it on the line, with a twangy strum and a voice that's rough and kind. From the crash and the fight to the pain that's been his guide, he lets the world hear the stories he can't hide. So when you hear that old Telecaster ring, remember the battles that a worn man sings. And when the clock strikes midnight, boots kicking dust on the front porch light, a loud laugh breaks the quiet, heavy and strong. Neighbors close their windows,
but he plays his song. No RSVP, he just shows up, wearing old leather and a worn out look. You told him once, please don't come around, but he's the storm that shakes this town. Lay loud and loving it, that's his call. Unwanted guest at your every fall. He's a song you don't want to hear. Somehow he's the one that stays near. Not invited but unforgettable. Yeah, the kind of guy you swear you'll forgive but never can. Steel guitar crying under neon signs. He's the punchline to those old county lines. Banjo picking tales nobody asked for. Still, he's the beat you can't ignore. Broken fences and wild nights, smoke screen rising in the pale porch of lights. You roll your eyes, but he's still here, raising hell and another cold beer. Laid loud and loving it, making noise. He's the guy who ruins your poise, that restless heart you try to forget, rooted deep like the sunset. Not invited but unforgettable. No doubt he's the story the town won't lock out. Maybe someday he'll find a place to stay. Till then he's just a wild song that won't fade away. Like a rattlesnake in the grass, he's there. Unpredictable, a story you live and wear. Laid loud and loving it, that's the truth. He's a restless spirit and a damaged youth. Not the man you wish to see, but the memory that won't let you be. Not invited but unforgettable friend. He's the kind of story that never ends. So here's to the guy who won't be gone, loud and late till the break of dawn. She was the girl with the open skies, eyes like the morning that never lies. Picked up her heart on that small town street, dreaming a romance where the wild winds meet. He was a man with a worn out hat, fingers on strings where the Telecaster sat. Beats in his soul like a rolling stream, rhythm found home in a midnight dream. Two paths that wandered, no map, no plan. One chased for love, the other for the band. She found romance in the soft moonlight, he found rhythm under neon nights. Different roads, but the same old song. Two hearts beating where they belong. She danced in boots by the roadside bar, he played the fiddle, his music far. Banjo and steel in a smoky haze, their stories tangled in the summer haze. Strings and stories the night would then pull them together like a river runs. She found romance in the soft moonlight, he found rhythm under neon nights. Different roads but the same old song. Two hearts beating where they belong. every song they learn what's right can still feel wrong. But in the sound and sweet romance, they gave this life a fighting chance. She found romance in the soft moonlight. He found rhythm under neon nights. Different roads, but the same old song. Two hearts beating where they belong. Two roads that met by fate's own hand. She found romance, he found rhythm, and they stand. I used to roll with a rift down a dusty back road. Knuckle scrape voices raised in that old bar I rode. Leather boots and silver spurs lost in a smoke-filled haze. Chasing down the wrong notes, just playing foolish games. But one night under neon lights, a melody caught my ear. A fiddle cried, a banjo strummed, and everything felt clear. Now I'm tuned in and turned around, found my song in a brand new sound. From the wrong crowd to the right chord, that's what my heart's been longing for. Steel guitar and a tele-twang, lifting me like I'm soaring on a freight train. Burned the map, I found where I belong. Tuned in and finally turned around. I've traded tales of recklessness for stories that hold some truth. Every note a stepping stone, every line renewed my youth. The pedal steel bent like my crooked path, shining like old sun rays. From rowdy nights to quiet fire, singing out my better days. That night the fiddle called me home, a song I'd never known. A rhythm wrapped around my soul, now I'm never alone. Now I'm tuned in and turned around, found my song in a brand new sound. From the wrong crowd to the right chord, that's what my heart's been longing for. Steel guitar and a tele-twang, lifting me like I'm soaring on a freight train. Burned the map, I found where I belong. Tuned in and finally turned around. No more lost and worn out bars, no more chasing fading stars. The music's real, the message clear, I'm standing proud without a fear. Now I'm tuned in and turned around, found my song in a brand new sound. From the wrong crowd to the right chord, that's what my heart's been longing for. Steel guitar and a tele-twang, lifting me like I'm soaring on a freight train. Burned the map, I found where I belong. Tuned in and finally turned around. Yeah, tuned in and finally turned around. Packed her bags at dawn, left a note on the door. Said she's chasing a dream she's never lived before. He found the neon lights where the jukebox plays slow,
poured his heart in a glass where the lonely men go. Two paths that split under the same white sky. They took their chances, didn't stop to ask why. She moved on to a field of new chances and rain. He moved to the bar where the sorrow feels plain. Both found their place where their broken hearts stay. One under open skies, one where the music plays. She's dancing with strangers, barefoot in the grass, learning to laugh again, letting old ghosts pass. He's strumming his pain on that battered old teller, sing songs of a love that just slipped away. Two stories written in dust and in light, finding their peace in the long, lonesome night. She moved on to a field of new chances and rain. He moved to the bar where the sorrow feels plain. Both found their place where their broken hearts stay. One under open skies, one where the music plays. Banjo in the background, fiddle crying soft and sweet, steel guitar weeping stories of losses and dreams replete. Sometimes healing looks like leaving it all behind. Sometimes it's finding a spot where your soul can unwind. She moved on to a field of new chances and rain. He moved to the bar where the sorrow feels plain. Both found their place where their broken hearts stay. One under open skies, one where the music plays. No regrets in their eyes, just the calm after the storm, where the heart finds home, different but warm. Old Joe walked in with a story to tell, nursing a whiskey. In the corner he fell. Folks shook their heads, said he's out of line, but the chairs kept creaking, the jukebox line. The bartender wiped down with a slow, steady hand, said, son, truths don't always fit the plan. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Steel guitar crying through the late night light. The fiddle hums with a stubborn fight. Oh, the town's judge listens when the bar sings he's right. By the old wooden table where the smoke curls in the air, he swore on his mama's name with a worn-out stare. The banjo strums soft like a heartbeat slow, while the pedal steel weaves tales only drifters know. The judge might scowl and the preacher might sigh, but this bar tells stories no law book can deny. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Steel guitar crying through the late night light. The fiddle hums with a stubborn fight. Oh, the town's judge listens when the bar sings he's right. In the glow of neon signs, truth wears no disguise. Between the clink of glasses
the stubborn fight. Oh, the town's judge listens when the bar sings he's right. So when the night falls heavy and the road seems long, remember the man and the bar strong song. 'Cause sometimes the outcast owns the night. When the barroom